platform to boost tourism. SLT Mobitel and Sri Lanka Railways launches online ticket reservation system. News in detail. President Gotabaya Rajapaksa says that everyone should work together to find a solution to the current economic crisis. The president made these remarks commencing the all-party conference at the president's house in Colombo yesterday. The president also pointed out the need to bring the economy to a stable position by embarking on short-term and long-term strategies. Party leaders and the representatives from the most of the political parties attended the conference and expressed that they are committed to help the country and the people. The conference was convened in expectation of proposals and ideas to resolve the economic crisis faced by the country. Central Bank Governor Ajit Niwad Cabral presented a brief on the current economic situation at the conference. The president thanked all the participating parties and requested the parties that did not participate to express their stance at the all-party conference. The president said that a committee could be set up to review all the ideas and proposals submitted and formulate a methodology to implement the effective proposals. Speaking at the conference, UNP leader and MP Ranil Wickremesinghe urged the government to shift gear and move from a development budget to relief budget.
2022 අයවැය අපි සකස් කරේ මේ අර්බුදයට පෙර මේ උග්‍ර අර්බුදයට පෙර අද ඇත්ත වශයෙන්ම මේ අයවැයත් මේකත් අතර සම්බන්ධයක් නැහැ. මම කියන්නේ අලුත් අයවැයක් අපි සකස් කරනවා නම් විශේෂයෙන්ම අත්‍යවශ්‍ය වියදම් විතරක් හඳුනා ගන්න. අනික් වියදම් සියල්ලම ඉවත් කරන එක අඩු කරන්න කියන්නේ. ඒ සියල්ලම සහන දෙන්න ජනතාවට ලබා දෙන්න. දැන් හිතන්න රටේ 150කට වඩා සහන දෙන්න සිදු වෙනවා. අපි සංවර්ධන අයවැයක් දැන්ට අත්හැරලා සහන දෙන අයවැයකට යන්නේ. යුද්ධයක් තිබුණා නම් සංවර්ධන අය වෙනුවට අපි යුද්ධ අයවැයකට යනවා. දැන් මෙතන සහන දෙන්න. මේ කරන ක්‍රියාවලිය සාර්ථක වෙන්න නම් අපි ජනතාවට සහන දෙන්න ඕන. සහන දෙන්න නැතුව මේක කරන්න බෑ. IMF සමග සාකච්ඡාව සඳහා අවම වශයෙන් මාස 6ක් ගතවනු ලැබී අතර ඉන්දියානු ක්‍රෙඩිට් ලයින් එකෙන් ලැබෙන සහන ප්‍රතිලාභ මැයි මාස මුල් සති දෙක ඔබට නොයනු ඇත. IMF සහ ජාත්‍යන්තර ස්වෛරී බැඳුම්කම් හිමියන් සමග ගිවිසුමකට එළඹෙන තෙක් ඉතිරි මාස 4 සඳහා රජය අරමුදල් සොයාගත යුතුය. We have to have some form of bridging finance. අපට ඇත්තේ එකම විකල්පයකි. එනම් සම්මුතියක් පිහිටවා මූල්‍ය ආධාර ඉල්ලා සිටින සහ නව ආර්ථික සැලැස්මක් ක්‍රියාත්මක කිරීමට උපකාර කළ හැකි මිත්‍ර ජාතීන් කීපයක් වෙත ළඟා වීමයි. මෙම රටවලට ඉන්දියාව, ජපානය, චීනය සහ යුරෝපීය සංගමය ඇතුල් විය යුතුයි. IMF එක සමග එක්ව වැඩ කර යුතුය. 2002 සිට 2004 දක්වා කාලය තුර ආර්ථිකය කඩාවැටීම සාම සාකච්ඡා පවත්වමින් සිටියදී අපට එවැනි එකමුතුවක් තිබුණා.
Speaking at the same conference, ITAK parliamentarian M.A. Sumandiran expressed his views on the need to restructure the nation's debts. Parliamentarian Sumandiran put forward the need to draw up a domestic plan prior to engage in the International Monetary Fund.
One or two things I want to just highlight. One is, I think we should restructure our debt. And some time ago, a few months ago, we had two discussions. And members, even the main opposition party participated in that discussion. 12 members of parliament have signed a letter. I tabled it in parliament. I will table it here. We made some proposals, not detailed, but just the way forward. And one of those was to start negotiating with our creditors. That is absolutely essential. And also, even if it is imperative that you have the support of the IMF, our position was that we must have our own plan. And that seems to be lacking. I don't know whether the central bank or the Minister of Finance have, or with the advisory committee that Your Excellency has now appointed, whether our own plan for restructuring, reform and growth are being made. Because if we have our own plan, then we can negotiate. But if we go without a plan, then we'll be given a prescription by the IMF, and that may not be to our liking.
Travel Lanka Lead launched a unique destination marketing platform yesterday. It aims to facilitate the tourism industry by offering travellers a host of deals when visiting the island. Director of Travel Lanka Leads Dr. Charita Pereira expressed how this platform can benefit the industry and the country as a whole.
This is a revolutionary product which we are introducing to the market, a market which Sri Lanka depends on. So what we have identified is, as you all know, tourism is something that our economy depends on. It is something which brings in the dollars into the country. So we as Sri Lankans need to get together and develop this market more and more, develop this revenue stream more and more. And the best way to do that is to bring in or incorporate new technology so that we can increase our productivity. And by doing so, we can increase our revenue, right? So Travel Lanka Leads is the brainchild or the idea behind the product is from Sham. So Sham came up with this idea on how we can connect people who are interested to travel to Sri Lanka, or how we can create the need for people overseas to travel to Sri Lanka, and within that same platform, how we can give them a solution where they can, get quotations from multiple travel agents by clicking few buttons. So that was the concept.
Stay tuned for more news right after this commercial break.
රයිකම් ටෙලිස් ජාතියේ ටෙලි සම්මාන මාර්තු 26 වෙනිදා සෙනසුරාදා සවස 5ට ශැංග්‍රීලා හෝටලේදී.
Defying gravity doesn't define an athlete. It's the connection, a rhythm of consistency, the heart rate that makes life a sport.
With decades of precision comes a partnership between man and technology. Stay well connected at home or on the go with SLT Mobitel.
වසරේ ජනප්‍රියතම ටෙලිනාට්‍ය නළුවා අද දිනට ප්‍රතිඵල. වසරේ ජනප්‍රියතම ටෙලිනාට්‍ය නිලිය අද දිනට ප්‍රතිඵල.
Everyone does not hold a key to your heart, and it's no secret. You genuinely trusted us with a special place in your heart as we brought good fortune and prosperity into your lives. During our journey of over 50 years, we have made your lives happier and prosperous. Our desire is to see you flourish and witness the prosperity of the entire nation. National Lotteries Board is dedicated to accomplish this humble mission.
NLB, live your dreams.
රයිකම් ටෙලිස් ජාතියේ ටෙලි සම්මාන මාර්තු 26 වෙනිදා සෙනසුරාදා සවස 5ට ශැංග්‍රීලා හෝටලේදී.
Welcome back after the break. Managing Director of Travel Lanka Leads Sham Bastians, during the launch of the unique destination marketing platform, expressed the motivations that drove its creation.
During COVID, a lot of DMCs were affected, and they did not have, some even couldn't survive, right? Some had to shut down, and the ones that were remaining did not have enough funding to do marketing, to get business into their company. So Charita and I decided, why don't we come up with a product that will help them, right? Help them grow and help them get business into their companies. So we did a lot of research, in the Asian region and in Europe as well, and found out similar products are available and were working really well and were helping a lot of DMCs or travel agencies perform better. So then we decided, why not take the best parts out of all of these companies and then incorporate and launch something in Sri Lanka, because Sri Lanka does not have something of this nature, right? So that was the concept, that was the idea, that was the thinking behind launching Travel Lanka Lease.
SLT Mobitel, together with Sri Lanka Railways, marked a significant milestone when they presented the online seat reservation web portal and mobile app for commuters. The new service will enable the public to make their train reservations at any time from anywhere in the world, revolutionizing the travel experience in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka Railways strives to provide a cutting-edge travel service for railway commuters with the launch of the online seat reservation system in collaboration with SLT Mobitel. SLT Mobitel Mobile was the first ever service provider to create a national-scale railway ticket reservation platform in 2009. Railway passengers experience automated railway ticket reservations over the phone and over the counter when SLT Mobitel Mobile first launched its platform. The automated railway ticket reservation system facilitates the reservation of trains for all routes across the island by connecting railway stations throughout Sri Lanka. The online seat reservation system has further bolstered the original system by digitalizing the entire ecosystem of Sri Lanka Railways. The service has been extended to major telco providers for better commuter service. This is the first time in Sri Lanka that a state-owned entity has fully embraced digitalization by incorporating Lanka QR, which enables easy, secure and convenient transactions and allows bookings with a touch. The new mobile and web reservation system is expected to lead Sri Lanka Railways towards a paperless operation, as it is capable of issuing e-tickets with a QR code verification. Commuters can easily reserve any of the enabled destinations and trains for first class observation saloon, second class and third class for both one-way and return trips. Multiple payment options are available, including through Visa, MasterCard and Lanka QR. Reserved tickets can be collected in advance from an M-Ticket-enabled railway station by providing the ticket reference number along with a national identity card or passport. SLT Mobitel, the national ICT solutions provider, held the graduation ceremony of its education arm, the SLT Training Centre, recently at the BMICH. Degrees and diplomas were conferred on graduates of the engineering degree program by the University of Hertfordshire and the BTech HND in Electrical and Electronic Engineering by Pearson. The SLT Training Centre's graduation ceremony celebrated the achievements of students who obtained globally recognized qualifications. 33 students received Bachelor of Engineering degrees from the University of Hertfordshire. The ceremony also saw 34 students receiving the Pearson BTech High National Diploma in Electrical and Electronic Engineering. The sole franchise of the University of Hertfordshire Bachelors of Engineering degree program in South Asia is held by the SLT Training Centre. SLTTC operates to the stringent standards of its ISO 9001-2015 certification. Pearson UK qualifications are career-focused and globally recognized by industry and higher education authorities worldwide. Developing youth ICT skills and knowledge further, the SLT Training Centre also offers a specialized range of Pearson BTech qualifications, including the Pearson BTech International Level 3 Foundation, the Pearson BTech HND in Digital Technologies, and the Pearson BTech HND in Business. SLTTC recently obtained NVQ Level 6 equivalent status for BTech HND in Electrical and Electronic Engineering from TVEC. The SLT Training Centre and eminent institutes in the country continues to contribute significantly toward developing the upcoming generation of ICT professionals who are necessary to transform the nation into a tech hub. The centre provides students the opportunity to update their skills by obtaining the certificate in Applied Information Technology, Telecommunication Technician, NVQ Level 3 or 4, and other programs including optical fibre courses, network security courses, data communication courses. Stay tuned for stock updates.
වසරේ ජනප්‍රියතම ටෙලිනාට්‍ය නළුවා අද දිනට ප්‍රතිඵල. වසරේ ජනප්‍රියතම ටෙලිනාට්‍ය නිලිය අද දිනට ප්‍රතිඵල.
Defying gravity doesn't define an athlete. It's the connection. A rhythm of consistency. The heart rate that makes life a sport.
With decades of precision comes a partnership between man and technology. Stay well connected at home or on the go with SLT Mobitel.
UHD quality video streaming, internet like a boss. SLT Mobitel Fiber.
රයිකම් ටෙලිස් ජාතියේ ටෙලි සම්මාන මාර්තු 26 වෙනිදා සෙනසුරාදා සවස 5ට ශැන්ග්‍රිලා හෝටලේදී.
Trading at Colombo Stock Exchange ended on a mixed note today. The all-share price index dropped 6.10 points to close at 10,451.71, and the S&P SL20 gained 22.20 points to close at 3,616.15. The turnover was 1.7 billion rupees and over 50 million shares were traded. Up next are forex rates. And that's all news for today. See you tomorrow with State of Business at the usual time. Until then, take care and good night.